Hello, welcome to episode 2. Thanks for the likes on the previous video, that's helped make this video. This episode is all about awareness and why it's important in Gears of War. I think it's really important because without being aware of what's going on around you, you can't react in time and make good decisions. So always increasing your skill in being able to anticipate what's going on around you is really important in my opinion, and this video is going to cover that. So I like playing Gridlock because it's a nice open level. You can see what's going on around you on most of the level, and you can get a good idea on where enemies are. So it's a good example to use for this video. So this guy is kind of covering the boom shot and I'm getting shot at from a different angle, so I'm already thinking that I'm going to probably die here and looking to get out, but it's probably not looking good. But when I do die, one thing you can do is look around and see where the enemies are or where they're going. So if you saw that clip there, they were just going towards a sniper area at the van area, and we know they got boom. They've just used one bullet, so they've got one more bullet left, I think. So I'm getting a good idea of where my team is, and I know I can Lancer here because of where they are on the map. They're in an open space, but now we've got 2 of our guys dead on our team. It's probably not a good idea for me to Lancer and give away my position, considering that they're all sort of sticking together as a group here as well, and the fact they've also got the sniper as well just means that it's not a good idea right now to be Lancering. Now we're on the front foot. 2 of their guys are dead, so it's a good time to pick boom shot up. But this guy from grenades sees me and he drops the grenades right on my lap, which is great. So now we've got lots of weapons, and I'm looking to get a good idea of where the enemies are. I know they're coming from spawn, and I know that they're coming from that side. So I'm not going to just sit there and throw grenades at someone that's expecting it. I'm sort of just going to keep hold of them and just sort of try and cover the areas where they are, to make sure that they don't take over certain parts of the map. And you can see here, I'm afraid that my guy's going to sort of go through that gap and not realise there's a guy there. So I throw that grenade as a warning almost, and it takes out the guy that was sitting behind the car unexpectedly for me and for him, I think. And then we sort of, I'm keeping the enemies away from one another here, so they're easy to pick off when they're on their own. I see this guy, and I've got a chance of a shot on him, but it does go to waste. And even though I haven't exactly killed many people here, I'm in control of the level at the minute, and they're really struggling to put anything together. And since they spawned that little while ago, we've been the dominant force, and we've won this round based on our control of each individual map area and not allowing them to stick together. So the next round I started off a bit late because I was recording on the game DVR, but you'll see in a minute how my sort of state of awareness of the match in its current state changes. And you've got to kind of think dynamically, in that I've just seen that they've picked the boom shot up right there, so it'd be good for me to cover that. I just heard one shot go off, but then I see that the spawn area's switched, so I know that there's going to be a guy there, and I know another one of their guys died a second ago, maybe 2 of them. So there's definitely, yeah, here come the other guys from spawn. So, and I know this guy's thinking of rushing me, so I'm anticipating that and I'm ready for him. And it's a tight situation here, but it's not ideal because I'm not sure of what's going on the map right now. So it's generally good to try and avoid these kind of battles, I think, if you want to not die unexpectedly. And I take two out of the 3 out, but it's obviously there was a 3rd one there on the respawn. But we've got a lead in this round, and I'm seeing where they are now, and they're sort of in on the other side of the map from here. So I know I can sort of go forward at this point. I can probably lance it from here when there's a big battle going on to just provide extra support. And I've just seen that they've picked boom shot up, so I'm trying to get a look on him. He's just used one shot, and I'm aware of the guy in the tower, and then I think, oh, can the boom shot see me from here? And then I find out the answer, and basically that was just me sort of not piecing together where the enemies were, and because I didn't know exactly whether the boom shot was looking at me or not, I was just in a bad position. I got caught out really. I know that both boom shots have been used at this point, and I'm kind of just waiting for this guy to come at me here, and now I know there's a guy on the tower because my friend got downed upstairs, so I'm going to go around and flank and provide support to my teammates. I know there's a guy on the sniper tower now because he was shooting at me, so whenever there's someone across the map, I always like to keep my eye on them, like turn towards them. That was a poor shot here, but I do like to take on the long shots now and again because it can completely change the game, and you can see that we're absolutely dominating here, and it sort of carried on from the previous round, and this guy's all on his own, and I don't have to risk my life too much to take him down. So you see in the previous game how it's really important to be aware of what's going on the map, because it can help you win games fundamentally. But there's only so much you can do sometimes. Sometimes you need to be participating in the game more rather than watching, depending on what's going on the game. So I ignore that guy because we're both aware of both our situations. It's better to kind of not force a battle out of nothing. So I'm going downstairs to find where the other guys are. I've got an idea of where two of them are on the map now, and as I go over here to get more of an idea of where people are, this guy comes at me, but because I'm on the left hand side of cover, I'm not going to engage with him because I've got the disadvantage. But by this point I know that someone's probably going to be running towards me because I've made a lot of noise and I've been really obvious about my position, so I sort of go back to a safe area and then take them out with the Hammer of Dawn in good time. And I've never been out of my comfort zone at the minute. I'm sort of aware of what's going on at all times, and if someone were to rush me, I'm just all over it, and I can get the first shot at a good, decent range to dominate the battle, and we take him down there, and it's no problem. So you kind of get the idea with sort of being aware of what's going on at all times. It can really help your game, and I think you should add it to your game. Well, I hope that helped you guys in any way with your game, and if you do learn anything, let me know in the comments, and if you've got any ideas of what you want in the next episode, let me know, and I'll be sure to put it in. Thanks for watching.